What you gonna miss about playing with the two seniors up there with you?
Well, I've been knowing X for a couple of years now. You know, he's not only a great leader on the floor and a great teammate, but he's a great friend. You know, he accepted me with open arms as soon as I stepped foot on campus. So, you know, I always have love for X, and I'm gonna miss him dearly. And, you know, Josh, he came here, fifth-year senior, you know, and we welcomed him with open arms as well. You know, he's one of the most hardest working people that I know, hands down. So I wish them good luck in their further journeys.
I saw another hand back there, but okay, we'll go with Jim. Go right here, third row.
Jim Alexander from the Riverside Press Enterprise. Xavier, you guys went through that scoring drought in the second half, that field goal drought, and you got scoring has been difficult at times this year for you guys. What are you doing as a point guard when you're in the midst of that? I mean, are you trying different things? I mean, how do you deal with that? How do you handle that?
I just try to get my teammates, you know, involved or give something to myself, an easy bucket or get to the free throw line. But you just got to give credit to Arizona. You know, they're one of the top defensive team in the country just like us, so we just fell short tonight.
Go in the back on the left, please.
Beth Harris, AP. Dwayne, you guys held Johnson scoreless for quite a while, and then what happened there in the final 3 minutes with him?
Well, Nick Johnson is a great player. You know, I've been knowing him for a while as well, and, you know, he just exploded in the second half. That's all I can really say. I can't say that we didn't play hard defense, but, you know, he just made a lot of good shots.
We have two questions in the back there.
Todd Adams, UT San Diego. Josh, this time last year, you had a lot of options, and you decided to come to San Diego, which was a little bit of a chance at the time. It didn't look like it might be a Sweet 16 team. Can you just talk a little bit about your decision and how you feel about playing for this team?
It started with Coach Fisher and Coach Dutcher having conversations with me and my family. It's something about Coach Fisher that you can trust him and believe in him, and me and my family felt the same way, so I'm just glad I had the opportunity to be around these great guys.
In the back there, please.
Marty Caswell from the Mighty 1090. Xavier, this was supposed to be a transition year for the Aztecs. When the emotions of this game are over, how will you look upon this season?
Well, it was a great season. You know, nobody expected us to be here. You know, I was gonna miss playing with all the guys and miss all the coaching staff. So nobody expected us to be here, and we were here. But all along, we knew we had a great team. But I was gonna miss playing with, you know, all my bros and the coaching staff.
Go right here on the left, please.
Beth Harris, AP. Josh, you look like you were a little bit limping there at the end. What happened to you?
I had a little problem with my heels. Both of them were hurting, but it didn't really bother me during the game like that.
On the aisle.
David Gaskin with Extra Sports 1360. Coach Fisher, your team was only up 4 at half, and Nick Johnson was 0-7 from the field. Did you feel that you were playing with fire? Your team was fortunate to be up?
Coach, can you repeat the question?
Good.
I thought we had the player questions.
Go ahead and ask the question. We'll go one more like that.
Coach, your team was up by 4, and Nick
I
Johnson
thought we
was...
had do the players first, and then get all the questions for the players first. I thought, isn't that the protocol?
Any more questions?
Xavier, time at San Diego State, your fondest memories as an Aztec?
Well, when I first got here, you know, they accepted me with open arms after I transferred from Washington State. You know, Chase is my good friend, Jamal and Kawhi and all them, they welcomed me with open arms. You know, it's just a big family here. You know, I'll never forget, you know, the days that I came here to be an Aztec. You know, I'm going to support them, you know, next year and all the years to come. And I just love everybody here. Coach Fisher, Coach Dutcher, Little Fish, Coach Hutt, Dave, you know, all my teammates. I'm just going to miss playing with them, competing with them, going to practice each and every day. You know, I'm just going to miss that.
We're going to go all the way in the back.
Todd Adams, UT. Xavier, earlier in the season when you guys played Arizona, I think outside your locker room there was an expectation that Arizona was probably going to win that game. I think this time going in, there was much more of an expectation that you guys had a real chance. Can you talk about the season, how you guys raised everybody's expectations over the course of the season, and how did you guys, I mean, was that important to you?
I mean, we go out and expect to win each and every game. You know, beginning of the year, we thought we could win that game as well, but, you know, we just fell short tonight, like I said, against a great Arizona team. And, you know, it's just a hard loss.
Jim?
Xavier again, and you kind of alluded to it in the question before that about coming back and about how the guys that were here when you got here, like Jamal and Kawhi, accepted you with open arms. Talk about kind of like that family atmosphere, the fact that, you know, the alumni come back and that you guys have some ties with them, and that you guys that are seniors that are leaving are probably going to maintain the same type of ties that those other alumni have.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a big family here. You know, going back to Tony Bland, everybody, you know, Lorenzo Wade, you know, Brandon Heath, all those guys come back, you know, practice with us, you know, give us advice. You know, I'm going to do the same thing, you know, 5 or 10 years later down the road. If Coach is still coaching, Coach Dutcher, I'm going to be there, you know, supporting the guys each and every day. You know, hopefully they can get to the Final Four, like Coach said, one day, and I'll be there front row and center.
Hey guys, Matt again from Daily Aztec. Kind of piggybacking off what he just said. All three of you guys are transfer students, so you kind of have a comparing and contrasting of two schools. So what makes you, you know, so proud to be part of San Diego State? What makes you love this program so much? All three of you, if you can, like Dwayne, maybe you first. Just what's kind of the difference about San Diego State?
Just the family atmosphere, you know. Everybody is so close-knit. I think we live about next door to each other, basically. So, you know, we're a close-knit group of guys, you know. We're always around each other, joking and laughing, and there's no egos on this team, you know. So we're really like brothers on this team, and, you know, Josh and X, I love them both, and I wish them good luck.
I would say the main thing, there's no egos on this team. That's hard to find on a lot of college teams. And I just enjoyed being around people who believed in each other, trusted each other. I mean, great guys to be around.
Yeah, kind of what they said, you know, we just all a family, no matter what. Know how many points we score, how many rebounds we get. You know, we just want to win, and we go out there and fight for each other each and every day. You know, we're really brothers. Like Dwayne said, we all live dang near two apartments away from each other. You know, we always joking around, playing video games and things like that. So when we say it's a family, it's really a family here. We're not just, you know, just talking crap. It's really a family here, and we're really brothers.